Hi, Lisa Marie here. Happy Monday. Woo woo. Sorry I have been MIA for a week, but we were on vacation and I really didn't have very good phone reception and all of that. However, I've had a couple of revelations that have happened while we were away. We were actually on a cruise ship, and April 9th for me was 2.5 years since my weight loss surgery, and something happened. I know I've shared before that alcohol for me, still a lot of alcohol, tastes like nail polish remover, like I'm licking it and it's gross. So I haven't really tried very many things. Well, then I had a couple of friends who suggested potato vodkas instead of wheat and barley and rye and all of that. And I wasn't ever a vodka fan, well, before. It tasted gross. But a little bit, and I was like, oh, okay, a little bit. And some things happened. I would say I had it probably a month ago or so. And I actually understand our bodies, after we've had weight loss surgery, have two extremes. One, normally we absorb, well, we can either, our bodies can absorb things really quickly and it stays in there and just stays, or it doesn't absorb it at all and it just passes right through. So fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know which, I've had both. A month or so ago when I tried that vodka, I got what I would say was like a buzz. And prior to surgery, the doctor said it was my metabolism. Hello, even when I was really fat. I don't understand that, but whatever. I was called a delayed reaction to alcohol. And what that was, if you and I were both to take a drink at the same time, you would probably feel buzzed in 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Mine took 45 to 60 minutes to hit. And then it would be in my system for about 30 minutes, maybe. I would have a buzz for a very short amount of time. Well, lo and behold, after surgery, my body still kind of has that processing. So a month ago, when I had a little bit of the alcohol and I tried it with some of my sugar-free pineapple water, it actually was kind of good. And I made like a little sangria, and I could tolerate it. Why I was trying to fit in, why I was trying to have alcohol with everybody, I don't know. 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 But anyway, I did. And it tasted okay. And I thought, okay, well, I can do it some more. I knew this about a month ago and didn't really let it sink in until this vacation. We're on a cruise ship and now I haven't drank anything for like a good month. So the very first time I had something, I had a lemon drop martini, I think it's called, made with a potato vodka. Well, I tasted it. I could taste it right away, so I asked him to add a little bit more of the lemon stuff so that I didn't have that alcohol taste. And yes, within 15-20 minutes or so, I felt kind of this buzz. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long. It lasted about 10-15 minutes. So I can totally see, I can totally understand how many of people who have had weight loss surgery can and do become alcoholics, or we're transferring our addiction. We're transferring it from a food source to a liquid source. And that liquid source is giving us a buzz, which is a feeling of comfort or numbness or joy, happiness, warmth, whatever you want to say, that food used to do. Are you with me? We used to eat and stuff ourselves with crazy wonky choices to feel comfort and peace and happiness and blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on. Okay? So now, a lot of us transfer that and have alcohol. And some people can drink alcohol like in month 2 and they don't have any problem. And so they've transferred, their addiction gets transferred right from the very beginning. The thing is, my body, I felt the alcohol day 1. Day 2, had a drink, nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. Not even 15, 20 minutes, 30, 45 minutes later, like I was expecting. Nothing. So, I had another drink, thinking I would feel something. Nothing. I think that was God's way of trying to bonk me over the head and I wasn't listening or whatever, I don't know. Nothing happened. So then I was like, well, this is kind of stupid. I'm having these drinks and this calories for nothing. So I went to my pineapple water and then my G2, or actually we bought some G0 and were able to take it on. So I had that. So a couple days into it, same thing happened again. And it made me start thinking, because I was having my quiet time and going, what the heck, Lord? I just wanted one drink to kind of feel good and, you know, have this feeling. And it made me realize how many of us are chasing the buzz, chasing the high, chasing the comfort, chasing the whatever, not oppression, but stuffing down feeling that we used to get from food. I'm telling you, I actually, there are quite a few people in my support groups who now have alcohol problems, and it's really hard to break. But I can totally see, had I not have realized I was chasing the buzz, I was trying to chase that feeling, and it wasn't happening, it was like, it was just going in my body straight through and out. One of the friends with us, there were 4 couples total, and one of the ladies had actually had the bypass surgery 12 years ago. And she, however, kind of, 12 years. My sister-in-law, same thing. It's been about 10 years or so. They kind of resorted back to some habits and behaviors of eating and drinking together. First of all, no. But her alcohol effect was 1 glass and she was feeling it, and it was lasting for hours for her. Hours. And I have to tell you, there for a little bit, I don't know if envy was the word, but I was like, I'm not feeling that. And then it's like the Holy Spirit went, what are you thinking? What do you mean you're wishing for that? And I was like, you're right. So I want to warn you that you don't even get a buzz and you thought it was weird, because all I've heard is how we're supposed to get hit so much faster and harder. It's just not worth it. It is not worth it. And the thing is I did feel a buzz for a little tiny bit and thought, oh, I'll feel it again. And now my body, and your body too, apparently processes it a whole lot differently. And it's not worth it to me. It actually made my legs swell up, and I had like a almost like a poisony type feeling. And I don't know if you can see it on my arm, this kind of red raised rashy type thing happened on my legs, and I can't show you that, but they're like all spotted-y. Maybe I can show you. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can't move my phone so you can see it. The red spots all on my leg right here happened after having some of the alcohol. And I just kind of ignored it and thought, oh, the tingly will go away. Well, now, hopefully I haven't done my body a disservice and now I have permanent red marks. But then again, maybe I'll be like Paul in the Bible, who had a thorn in his side, and we don't know what that was. But it was a reminder of just how human we really are. And I will be kind of bummed if that is the case, but you know, that would be my lesson, and that'll be something I'll be able to point out to people and go, it's not worth it, don't do it. But I really wanted to share, we really do have these two extremes. So, hey Stacy, thanks for sharing. It hit you slowly but lasted for hours. I woke up buzzing but no headache. The worry of dehydration definitely scares me, but I agree it could easily turn into an issue. It could so easily turn into an issue. And I kind of saw that on our trip, in that this new friend was having something every day, 2 or 3 times a day, and like with every meal. And I was just like, wow, I see how easy it can happen, especially if it's not part of our normal routine and then we're out somewhere and we do something. But transfer addiction is so easy. It's so easy. So kind of where I was going with that. After weight loss surgery, like some of you are saying, we have two extremes. You have it goes in your system and it hits you either really super fast or slow and seems to last. Or it goes in your system and you don't know where it goes. However, your other body parts, your organs, your liver, your legs, the dehydration, all that, your internal insides are feeling it, even if you are not. Okay? Even if you're not feeling it, your internal body is. And my phone is saying low battery. Don't know why. It's plugged in. But I really wanted to share that with you. And please, 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 please message me privately. Make a comment if you feel like it. Whatever. If you are having trouble and you have transferred your food, stuffing, feeling, whatever, if you've transferred your food ways of coping with a liquid adult beverage alcohol way of coping, message me. There is help out there. There is. And it's anonymous and it's private and nobody will know. But please, 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 you're doing yourself a disservice by doing that. And it's really super hard to break. I will be honest with you. It's really hard to break, but it can. And it's not our strength. It's not on our own, and it's not with our will. It's with His help that it can be done. Hello, you've made it this far after surgery. You want to make healthy and wise choices, and you want to take care of this body that you've been given a second chance with. So reach out. Reach out to someone, and there is help, okay? I had an early lunch today, but just that revelation of how easy it is to transfer what we used to do as a coping mechanism with food into alcohol, man, slippery slope for sure. And all the sugary frou-frou drinks, just added nonsense calories. That's all it is. And it's not good for us. So I kind of wanted to share that with you because it happened to me. And I felt myself wanting more. I felt myself feeling, I don't know if deprived is the word, but I felt myself bummed that it wasn't affecting me like the other people in my group. And that's the enemy, plain and simple. That's the enemy trying to mess with us. So have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome week. And I will be coming to you soon with some more info. Talk to you later.